Alright, come on in, click like, share, subscribe. Hit those hearts, show some love. So, I'm going to go ahead, what's up Freddie La? I'm going to go ahead and review the initial channel messages that came out as I was pulling, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the messages. So shout out to my fellow LGBTQers. Come on in the building, click like, share, subscribe. Freddie La, okay, for a live, general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of the messages, energies, vibrations, frequencies that may pertain to you and your personal situation. Okay, you're not coming up in here, and it's not my intention for you to come up in here worrying about everybody else's business external to yours. Okay, we're talking about internal energy, and if some external energy is happening to affect your internal, then we can deal with that also. Okay. But yeah, LGBTQ community. Okay, if somebody dope sick. Okay, somebody dope sick. They could be LGBTQ or not. Don't have to be. But please understand, and I say this all the time: when giving the benefit of the doubt, sometimes the doubt is the benefit. When giving the benefit of the doubt, sometimes the doubt is the benefit. Well, what you mean by that, B? I mean simply your discernment and your intuition is telling you that you have doubt for a reason. Okay, and you don't need to give them any further benefit because you already got the benefit of the doubt. What's up, Lunar Tribe coming in? Speak Here Natural Soap. Okay, thank you all for the hearts. Okay, like giving the benefit of the doubt when sometimes the doubt is the benefit. There's a tax expert here that could be having somebody do backflips off their pinky toe. Okay? Okay, a fool's fool is a fool, so don't be foolish. And if you vibrate in the frequency of my energy, alike and such and or higher, baby, we ain't no fools. And we don't play the fool for a fool, okay? So the earlier messages that came out was duck, duck, goose. Duck, duck, goose. Hun bun, you're done. Hun bun, you're done. They want to know how you do that. What's up, Stacy? They want to know how you do that. Okay, how you do that? I told you they shit got too much cut in it. I told you somebody dope sick because the shit that they've been getting, it got too much cut in it. I don't know. Who are you? Skin Natural or Speak Care Natural Soap Making? Okay, if you're not Charles, I'm not answering that question. Okay, they shit got too much cut in it. Okay, that what you seek is seeking you. Okay, we'll see. Where my pendulum at? We finna test your spirit then, Charles. We finna test your spirit right now. Holy Spirit. So it says, is this Charles? Shall I move forward? All right. Reset. Is this Charles? The original Charles. Baby, you wrapped up in Charles' energy so much that you self-identified as him. You need to go ahead and get that get that together. You don't need to be worrying about whether he's in love with you or not. It's giving me a hint of obsession. Is this obsession right here, Holy Spirit? If this is obsession, we gonna need a counterclock swing. Baby, listen here, sweet bop. You're obsessed. And the least of your concerns need to be on whether somebody is in love with you or not. You need to make sure that you are together, mind, body, and soul. Is that accurate, Holy Spirit? Reset. Because I'm just trying to tell you something, man. It ain't no bullshit. And I ain't judging either. But whether you know it or not, you're either borderline obsessed or you're all the way there. Okay? Otherwise, to the rest of you all, they want to make love and then fuck. They want to make love and then fuck. But it's important for you to know this, Femme Masculine, Divine and Chosen Ones. A community built on lies will never prosper. Please understand this. Make no mistake about it, okay? Have you be ready? Okay, because you need to stay ready, and so you won't have to get ready. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, please. And don't be running around with these scallywags like a chicken with their head cut off, running around on lies and shit and bullshit, things that are false and disillusion. We walked away from that shit a long time ago and we want nothing to do with that, okay? We live in the now, the present, and the conscious mindedness of duality and then oneness, baby. We ain't got time to play those societal games, okay, of bullshit. Okay, duck, goose, tag, you're it, freeze, red light, green light, yellow light, bitch. We too grown for that shit, bitch. I don't know what y'all got going on, but fraud alert, I'm trying to tell you, a community built on lies. There's a whole group of individuals that stole your shit, that profited off of what was rightfully yours and left you out in the cold to survive. And this is for a very specific collective of individuals. If you have ever experienced homelessness, confirmation in my ear, if you have ever experienced homelessness, your entire family turning their back on you, you were the black sheep, the one that told the truth, and everybody persecuted you because you refused to go with the lies, this message is for you because they took your shit. You know that they took your shit. You going back over your history and you realize confirmation on my phone that these bitches going back over your history and you realize confirmation on my phone that these bitches have a history of taking what was yours simply off the fact you don't deserve it right now. So the fact that I, as your mother, as your parent, feel like that you don't deserve something that was handed down to you, passed over to you, inherit, bequeathed unto you, just because they feel like you don't deserve it, they're gonna hold on to it. And in the meantime of them holding on to it, they're making backdoor deals and spending your money. Wire transfer, identity theft. A community built on lies will never prosper. You got Long Beach here. I used to live in Long Beach. Fake profiles. Somebody in Long Beach have fake profiles. They want everything from you but have nothing to give. Cobra. The snake. In other words. Make no mistake about it, Feel Masculine. This ain't no game or no joke. I don't even get down like that. I don't get down with the get down like that. Maybe there was a point in time where I used to. But baby, let me tell you this. I don't do that no more. Okay? Backflips off my pinky toe. I don't do that no more. Backflips off my pinky toe. You know, they had me to do backflips on my pinky toe in a very long time. But I have done such as the same for others. Because my sex game ain't whack. Okay. Knick-knack, paddywhack, don't get that bitch up on me. Okay, knick-knack, paddywhack. Knick-knack, Patty's whack. Okay, so somebody's name is Patty, Patricia, Patrick. Okay, Patricia. Okay. The world, okay, in the recent past here, world in the upright, you done closed out some cycle here. You said, I'm done and will have be done with all things that do not align with who I am now and who I'm going to be. The trajectory of my purpose and design, so given, so intended. That's what it's all about, baby. Now, energy, baby, you went from the world to the fool in the upright child, like innocence in the beginning, cycles, beautiful wonderfulness, basking in the glory, which is the humility, the unconditional love within you, and that flows external of you. Okay, whether people receive it or not, that's their business. That is none of yours, okay? Okay, what is this? 8 of Cups in the reverse. In the near future, avoidance here. 8 of Cups in the reverse, avoidance. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I don't feel like that's from you though. I feel that's external from you, because how can you go to the world, childlike ambition, to avoiding something? That energy doesn't align. That's external. Somebody interloping in your energy. Okay. So we want to clarify. Okay, recent past energy. Okay, these are all on the wrong side. Okay. So soils. We just gonna, I ain't got time to be worried about it. But anywho, anyway, Holy Spirit, what's this world in the upright? What's this world in the upright? We're clarifying cartomancy. What's this world in the upright, Holy Spirit? Mask, something hidden. So this cycle, you close behind doors. Okay, the Fool here, upright, Page of Swords, is undercover agent working for the divine, or either undercover agent working behind the scenes. Okay, give me this. What's this? Eight of Cups in a reverse. It's almost like a hidden fear or loss. Oh, this is, okay, it makes sense. Nine of Swords in a reverse. Somebody said they're going to be sending you in evil eye, so this is projective energy. Somebody wants you to fear the unknown or avoid the unknown of this present energy of Fool. Okay, Fool, childlike ambition. So they want to project their unhealed child wounds and traumas onto you to prevent you from thrusting forward in this action and adventure, because they're actually the King of Cups in the reverse. This a deadbeat. Masculine, male or female, but they're taking action in this deadbeatness ass energy. They ain't worth shit nor a damn. Cancer could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be. This is somebody that can't provide nor take care of themselves. Okay, this is somebody that don't even bathe regularly. Okay, this is a once a month bather. And that's if you make them do it. Reset, Holy Spirit. What's this energy flow there? Something's being reversed. Something's being taken back. Does this have to do with divine femme masculine? Is this restorative energy? Something's being restored that was taken from them? From us? If so, clockwise circular motion, please. No. Reverse. Assist, Holy Spirit. Regret, somebody wants to take something back. Okay, so this is regret, somebody wants to take something back. If that's accurate, clockwise circular motion. There's more. We got regret, we got reversal, and now we have regression. Yeah, somebody's regressing. Is that accurate as well? Shall we move forward now? Okay, so there's something here with this regressive, regret, and reversal energy. It's leading to nowhere. It's a big fat no. I ain't never seen this one before here. It's a big fat no. So this reversal, okay, I see what this reversal is. Somebody already took something and now they're trying to put it back, but they can't. Is that what that is? Now can we move forward? Clockwise circular motion, if so. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what it is. It's not something given back to you rightfully. It's somebody that stole it illegally. And now that they know that they've been found out and they trying to hurry up and put it back. Yep, but they can't. Okay, because access has been blocked. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because I'm like, what's going on here? What's this energy? Is that accurate, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Reset. So either somebody's father ain't shit father, okay, or they masculine woman, a mother. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Baby, they are so unrighteous it don't make no sense. They are so unrighteous it don't make no motherfucking sense. And I put that on everything. Everything that I stand on and that I believe. Baby, I'm gonna start with some moon energy before I even get into some tarot. Thank you for the hearts. Click like, share, subscribe. What's going on with this moon, with the moon, Holy Spirit? Let me move these out the way. What's going on with the moon, Holy Spirit, regarding femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones? More energy, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. Nothing will come of this situation.
Tide's boosted for smelly work clothes. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
Nothing will come of this situation. Click like, share, subscribe, hit them likes here on, please, and thank you. Nothing will come of this situation. Click like, share, subscribe, hit them likes here on, please, and thank you. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon, Pisces. Void, of course, somebody not on their path. They trying to and obstruct somebody else's path that is in alignment with their purpose and design, bitch. Nothing is gonna come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. You're off course. You yourself, if you're in this energy trying to affect somebody else's course for the negative, that ain't did nothing to you or anybody else, an intentional, malicious, or malevolent energy. I don't know, Amy. What are you doing? What are you doing to work on yourself to make that possible? Maybe will me and Andrew get back together in the future? What have you been cultivating or welcome back? Meditate and contemplate. What have you been cultivating or welcome back? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Okay, heavy Pisces energy here. Meditate and contemplate. That's what you need to be doing. New moon in Pisces. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Tranquility says, will Philip get recalled after the review very soon? I don't think Philip would want you to know that, Tranquility. I'm not going to tap into Philip's energy without Philip's permission. You are good enough though. Full moon in Virgo. Virgo needs to hear that. Okay, you're manifesting something. Virgo, Pisces. Pisces, Virgo. You are Philip? Okay. What was your question again, Philip? And Philip. Just Oxtercamp. One moment. I reset. Will Philip get recalled? Is that a yes? If that's a yes, clockwise circular motion, please. There's your answer, Philip. Reset. Now, for this person that asked, will they be able to provide for their family during this cycle of trial and tribulation? Will they be blessed and looked out for? Is that a yes? Clockwise circular motion, please. That's a yes. Is this by karmic energy? No. Okay. So, tranquility, yes, that's a yes. You will be recalled. To the person inquiring about being able to provide for you and your family, yes, it's that, and that yes doesn't mean that it's not going to be trying and challenging, but you are divinely blessed and guided. Okay. Yeah, give me some more. Another card, a moon for moon energy, Holy Spirit, please. Okay. Ooh, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Okay, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So to confirm what I was just saying to you, that wants to know if you're going to be able to provide for your family. Like I said, it may be trying and it may be challenging, but it's a win-win situation for you. That's what the energy said, and the card backed it up. Okay, let me get one more moon cycle card. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, that's cute. Orange D. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Confirmation on that, I don't know if you hear my phone. I resonate with that too, says tranquility. I'm glad, okay? Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That's my North Node, Aquarius. The bottom of the deck. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Oh shit, bitch. Lights out. A full moon, the night when the full moon is at its brightest and at its most heightened potential and ability. Eclipse. Oh baby, lights out. But there's something significant about this energy, what goes on the eclipse of a full moon. That means that the manifestations are sealed. The revelations are sealed for a higher echelon of divine cosmic universal reasons that we can't even deem to understand at this time. No matter how tapped in, tuned and turned on you are, okay? This is like a heightened level of conscious awareness within a divine sealed subconsciousness that is somehow still aware. So it's almost like a heightened level of clear sentience, clear knowing, Okay, you just know things without knowing how you know. It's a smidget of that with some spices and herbs and a little seasoning, salt and a little pepper. Okay, into that, and I heard paprika. Okay, and throw some smoked meat in there, and do some green on the side, some mac and cheese, some hot water cornbread. Okay, and some sweet potato. Okay, and we want red Kool-Aid mixed with purple. Okay, it's gonna look kind of nasty, but it's gonna taste good. Okay, that's the type of divine platter that we have in here, right here. That's going on right now. Okay, motherfucker, it's a motherfucking divine platter going on here. Before I go there, because we up in this moon energy, I want to get anything else that's aligned with this moon energy out. Let's see what's being shared here under the moon, cosmic energy. Starseed energy, that's what I want to pull from this card. So if you resonate as a starseed, Pleiadian, Lyran, Lemurian, okay, even Reptilian, okay, the Thundercats hold, bitch, Silverhawks, Screech, okay, whatever, Tiger Sharks, okay, roar, bitch, I don't know, Denise, will Lloyd come back to me? I don't know, that's Lloyd's decision. Have you talked to Lloyd about it, Denise? DT in the motherfucking building? Have you talked to Lloyd about this? Have you asked Lloyd, will he come back to you? What was the circumstances of your breakup? Why aren't y'all together now? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody is codependent here. Somebody's codependent here under the moon. They don't want nobody to know they codependent though. But it looks like nothing will come of this situation if you're in a codependent situation. If somebody is attached to you that's codependent, ain't nothing coming of that situation. Ain't not a damn thing coming from this situation. The Ten of Cups is within you. That inner joy, inner satisfaction, inner fullness, that is within you. Ten of Cups in the upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Denise Thomas, what does that mean? That means if you are codependent on whoever that man was that you was asking, Lloyd, then nothing is coming of that situation. It also means if he is codependent on you, nothing is going to come of that situation. What you're looking for is within you. In other words, is what I'm saying. What they mean. Strength. What you're looking for, Lloyd, is in you. Unless you continue to give it to other people. Strength in the upright, Leo energy, is within you. That which you seek, I said that at the beginning, that which you seek is seeking you. Stop seeking for it in other people. It's already seeking you, which means it's within. That's what that means. My God, today. Ten of Wands, the trumpet is sounding. The trumpet is sounding. Ten of Wands in the upright. Are you gonna answer the call? Whoever in the right energy is answering this call though, because it's in the upright. Denise says, thank you. It's an honor and a privilege to be of service, Denise. The Chariot, like in the reverse. Yeah, because like I said, ain't no future in that. That 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, ain't no future in that. Ain't nothing gonna come of that. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Go with the flow, and if the flow is leading you away from Lloyd, then go with the flow. Okay, why obstruct the flow? 4 of Wands, that's where you're gonna find your real family, your real soul tribe. 4 of Wands in the upright. That's where you're gonna find your boat. Quit playing. Yeah, assignment, Hierophant. Yep. That's the path you need to be worried about. Whoever that is for. Okay, because there's glory there. There's glory there. And it's magnificent. And I didn't say nothing about easy now, but it's magnificent. What's this now energy, Holy Spirit? What's going on in the 4? You the type of bitch that let a nigga with dirty fingernails dig in your coochie. You the type of bitch that let a nigga with dirty nails dig in your coochie. That's for somebody, and whoever that's for, you need to stop. You don't let a nigga, oh yeah, that's nasty. You got yeast infections and everything up in that crunched up cooch. Holy Spirit, what's this now present energy? What's going on in the 4? Chariot. Somebody's very focused, very determined. Know where they're going, know why they're going. Very focused. Okay, and they got backing too. 7 is the number here, so for my numerology, this transcendence, upper echelon of the divine. 7th house, this is how we relate to other people. This is how people view us as well, in a sense. They see you as the rescued, somebody that knows the way. I don't want to say followers, but I want to say aligners, people that align with you. See, this is Soul Tribe. This is giving me a protected sense of Soul Tribe, actually. All types of elements and beings are represented here in this card. 3 of Swords, because you heal out loud. That's what I'm hearing. You heal out loud. Okay? You heal out loud, and you continue to do it out loud. Okay? This is a part of your transparent authenticity. You heal out loud. This is a part of your transparent authenticity. And that's what it's all about. Holy Spirit. So we heal out loud. That's what we do. It's not for the crowd. It's intentional. Okay? And justice, this is why justice is coming in. 2 is the number, 2nd house, Virgo, Taurus. Not Virgo, Taurus, but Taurus, 2nd house. This is Taurus and Venus. Okay, sensuality. Something about your sensuality. There's justice being brought to your sexual aesthetic or something like that. It got something to do with that. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Something about a Sagittarius. December 11th, isn't that Sagittarius? Yeah, December 11th. Queen of Pentacles, here in the upright. Justice coming for the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Attracting, receiving resources, finances, abundance, opportunity, male or female, could be or have significant Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus placements. 8 of Pentacles here, what you have is of value, is worth something. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Sunflowers could be significant here. At 5 of Cups, somebody is going into the grief because you have something of value. You are the it factor is what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, in the upright. And you the High Priestess too? And you the High Priestess too, for masculine. You better come on, male or female now. You better do the damn thing. But what's going on? Why you don't, Holy Spirit, why they nerves so pinched? You said, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. What's this card? Whatever it is, they say take this Page of Wands in the upright. You discover something, and then you moving forward with what you discover, what you know that you know, and you don't care if anybody else know it. You know what you know, okay, and that's all that is. Temperance, Earth, Angel energy here, okay. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and an upright. 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess here, Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to tell you something. This High Priestess is where it's at. He or she. But night come day. Okay, we got World here. Queen of Clubs in the upright, yo. Definitely a divine feminine, regardless of what your gender, yo. Energy is okay. Gender don't require, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. We got 4 wands, 7 of swords in the upright. Somebody that you accepted in your tribe, okay? It's down in the tribe, okay? So you know what you gotta do. You know this. This was a test. Okay, if you in this energy, you inspiring, bro. Yeah, continue to do what you do, okay? You know they feel they're trying to steal something from you. Somebody that you done recently let back in, and you did it. This is only for a select group of people. You only let them back in as a test. Just want to see if they was going to own up to what they did in the past, regardless of their reasons were, or misconceptions were, or misunderstanding the situation. If they didn't fess up, okay, and they still did, I mean, they still trying to actively do something. Or they already took something from you and now they trying to take it back, bitch. Or trying to put it back and they can't. That's who that energy belongs to. What's this, Holy Spirit? What the fuck is this right here, right now, on today? What is this energy? Because fuck pinching their nerves, they pinching my nerves here. Seed has been planted. It's an upright, righteous seed. It's under this chariot. It's almost giving me like you plant seeds, when and wherever you go. I don't give a fuck how many times you go. You planting motherfucking seeds. Been masculine. This is why these bitches hate it. Page of Swords, yeah, somebody tried to talk you out your shit. Or is trying to talk you out your shit. Or will try to talk you out your shit. PP. Okay, they smell like piss, bitch. You pissing in the wind and it's flying back at you. That's what the fuck I said, too. That's what I said, and that's what I mean, too. King of Swords here, somebody that's sent it and they're taking action on it. The law, Archangel Michael, a warrior, masculine, male, or female. They got that iron though, they got that heat. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and they talking too. 9 of Wands about somebody, 9 of Wands to the reverse who was used as a pawn. Somebody that was an idiot. So somebody was a fool's fool. And now they mad, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now they mad if they want to fight or do something, bitch. I wish a bitch would. And even if you could, you can't. Okay? 7 of Wands, yeah, like I said in the reverse, because you can't even fight, bitch. 7 of Wands in the reverse. So you going on an attack of somebody and you can't even fight. Okay, yeah. Chariot, this determination, this is what you determined about. You double determined about that. Bringing endings, 10 of Swords. You bringing these 10 of Swords. Bitch, you want to fuck with me? Get ready for these 10 of Swords. Okay, these OCD motherfuckers. These bipolar schizophrenic motherfuckers. Knight of Cups in the reverse. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then what's that? 5 of Cups in the upright. Grief and suffering. Because you heard that trumpet sound. You answered the motherfucking call. Fuck around, what's that saying? Fuck around and find out that's exactly what's going on right now. Anybody who tries your spirit and your energy for the fuck shit. You want to try this for the fuck shit, bitch? Then let's ride, ho. Let's ride. I'm gonna show you what it is and what it ain't and what it will never be, bitch. Please understand what I'm saying here. This ain't up a show, bitch. This is real spiritual life here in these spiritual streets. And you can play dumb and stupid with it if you want to. But you gon' shit, bitch. And it's gonna be runny diarrhea. Because this truth is protected truth, bitch, by another warrior, bitch. And it is the truth, bitch. Protected truth emotions. Knight still sit still. You see he on his feet? So that means that he or she is in close proximity of where this tower needs to hit and this truth needs to lay. They ain't on the horse, they on the feet, they in close proximity. What I say. The sun in the upright, that's truth right there, exposing, yep. Okay, there's also romance, fun and play. You turn people on about what you do. Okay, that's to get you got you. You make people's coochie wet, booty hole loose, and thing hard, okay? All under the same roof. Okay, but they can't get nothing though. Love is in reverse. Okay, these are the people that may have had a piece of you in the past. And now they can't get no more. Damn, that was some good ass. There was some good cooch. There was some good meat. them titties was fat. Okay, so was that ass. Fat just like that. Okay, fat back. Okay, yeah. King of Wands was very impulsive in the reverse. Male or female. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a King of Pentacles. Somebody tried to double dog you. Double dog you. KK. Okay. Both these niggas or both these bitches, new name could begin with K, but they both in the reverse, investing in the wrong things. They did something impulsively, or this is one person going back and forth in a karmic. But you still getting a blessing here, Page of Cups in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. That was in the upright, y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's a blessing right there. Knight of Pentacles. So that truth, that word is protected, and so is a bag. Okay, it looked like a mini bag too. I feel like it's a mini bag because it's giving me like armored transport, bitch. Okay. That's why ain't nothing got to be reversed, because it was, you know, it was protected some way, somehow. Bitch. Okay, yeah. Eight of Swords in the upright. Prison. Just like what the fuck I say, prison. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, a combination of legacy and inheritance. Okay, I'm being led to drop the mic on that. I am being led to absolutely drop the mic on that, and that's what I'm gonna do. Until later, I love y'all. Bye. Bye.